The election race is well and truly on. But looking past the buzzwords, big promises and endless photo ops, what will it actually mean for you and your family if Scott Morrison's coalition wins in May? This financial year, the government is providing $9 billion in childcare subsidy, with those who earn the least receiving the highest level of subsidy at 85%. The Coalition also announced an additional $40 million in funding for preschoolers, which equates to 15 hours per week for parents, worth $1,340 per child. The government is changing the rules for mums and dads to access a combined 20 weeks of paid parental leave under a major overhaul of the scheme designed to offer greater flexibility for young families. The Coalition plans to boost jobs and training by pledging $1.2 billion to expand employment for disadvantaged youth, and will support an extra 35,000 people into a job via apprenticeships and traineeships through a $465.3 million funding announcement. With the pandemic now in its third year, the government has earmarked $6.5 billion for mental health support this year, including funding for critical frontline services and suicide prevention. A big focus this time around for the Coalition is cutting power bills, with the government vowing to ban late penalty payments. The Coalition has also pledged to implement big stick legislation to require big energy companies to put their customers first and pass on savings. And the LNP has promised to set up a reference price to make it easier for consumers to compare deals between energy retailers. The Morrison government is expanding the First Home Super Saver scheme by increasing the amount that can be saved for a home deposit through the scheme from $30,000 to $50,000. Then there's support of the New Home Guarantee, which will help 10,000 people build or buy a new home with a 5% deposit, and the Family Home Guarantee, which will help 10,000 single parents purchase a home with a 2% deposit.